so that you can talk to her.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. Olympia?
Yes.
And Monique? Yes. Okay, it seems like I have you both online, so please go ahead and pretend that I'm not here.
That's okay, no problem. All right. So, Monique, how are you doing first and foremost?
I am wonderful. I'm in a taxi.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. All right. So first and foremost, you wear so many different hats. You're an actor, you're a dancer, entrepreneur, and you know what? You're a fellow South Carolinian. You're from Orangeburg, South Carolina, and I'm from Williston, South Carolina.
What?
Yeah.
I love that.
Small world, huh?
It is small, very small.
All right, so everybody knows that you knows you from Disney's High School Musical, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Dancing with the Stars. You did an absolute fabulous job, placing 4th place.
Thank you.
Tell us about what you're currently doing right now.
Well, right now, as you said very poignantly, I do wear lots of different hats. So I'm working on 2 books. I do have an independent film coming out this year.
Okay.
And most recently, I teamed up with Rawl to do this really exciting campaign for greens, promoting greens in the South.
Uh-huh. And talk to us a little bit more about that, because you're actually the spokesperson for Nature's Greens, who is the sponsor for the Soulfood Festival, featuring Bootsy Collins, The Whispers, Cameo, Shantae Moore, Kelly Price, and Life Jennings. Tell me how important it was for you to be a part of that.
It is, to me, it's one of probably, like, if someone said, what is your hidden talent or what is your hidden passion? Cooking and food is absolutely a passion of mine.
Okay.
And coming from the South, you know, I definitely have those taste buds for good greens and peas and just basically all of the staple Southern foods. But one of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of foods are not prepared in a way that is the most healthy, and that's particularly in the African American community. And as I've, you know, gone on, I've really just wanted to maintain a healthy lifestyle, obviously because of being in the entertainment industry and because I want to live a long time, but also I found that there are some really healthy, awesome recipes that you can make that do not in any way like change or make the taste of the food any worse. If anything, it makes it a lot better. So it's just become very important to me as a person who is, you know, in some circles, a role model to really promote positive, healthy eating, especially for the younger generation.
Exactly. Now, you talked about the collard greens and eating certain things that we know are not good for us. How has that change been for you trying to make that healthy lifestyle?
To be honest, I couldn't imagine going back at this point. Once I discovered the really delicious, healthy recipes, I think a lot of times people are introduced to healthy foods in a way that feels like it's taking something away from them, or it just doesn't give them the same taste or that feeling of home and comfort. Because, you know, down south, Sunday afternoons, that's what we do. We sit around and we make food and we eat. And for me, when I realized that there were just very simple substitutions that you could make that would keep the nutritional value of the greens, that, you know, it actually is really hard for me to go back and eat it the way that I used to.
Because when you do the Southern cooking, a lot of people say, hey, you cook all the nutrients out of the food, but it tastes so good.
That is completely true. That is completely true. But once you really find alternatives and you also feel better, that's the main thing is, you know, some of the health issues and obesity and diseases and different things that happen are a lot of times linked to the way that we prepare our food. And so by helping people prepare their food in a better way, we're also, you know, helping them to have longer, healthier, more prosperous lives. And that's something that's very important to me.
Definitely. What has been the biggest transition for you when it comes to eating healthy?
Girl, mac and cheese.
I know, right? The good soul food, not on the stove, you know, where you're melting the Velveeta or the Velveeta shells and cheese, the real macaroni and cheese.
The real, my grandma's mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that definitely is, and at the same time, I think it's all things in moderation.
Yes.
You know, you learn how to make the substitutions, and then you also learn things about portion control. And I think the real thing that I'm excited about with partnering up with Rawl is that it's an opportunity to promote fresh produce. You know, a lot of times I know for myself, because of financial reasons or different just taste, we ate a lot of food out of the can, and that again takes a a lot of the nutritional value out of it. And I like teaming up and showing that there are very simple, inexpensive recipes that you can make with fresh, whole foods. And they don't really take that much longer than popping open a can and doing it that way.
Now, you talked about these recipes. Where can we find those recipes?
Well, we are working actually right now on creating an ebook.
Okay.
So that's not will be. And so this summer we're teaming up and basically taking the things that now, by the way, I'm in the tunnel, so if you start to lose me, just holler.
Okay, that's okay.
But we're basically taking some of the recipes that I've kind of invented in my own kitchen and partnering up with some people at Rawl to create other recipes together, and then we're going to be putting that out in the book and promoting it through social media, etc.
Well, if anyone wants to get additional information, where should they go?
Definitely go to WP Rawl.
And that's,
I think.
okay, gotcha. I'll have to look that
that's
part
what
up.
I would imagine is you can go to the Rawl website, and also I'm on Twitter, so you can follow me at Gimme Mo Talk, and I will be tweeting about like health food tips and all different sorts of things to keep people involved.
All right, gotcha. It's been so nice talking to you this morning.
Wonderful talking to you too.
And are you coming to the Soul Food Festival?
I am not, unfortunately. I'm headed to California right now.
Okay, gotcha. Now, you mentioned that you were going through the tunnel. Are you in California now?
No, I'm in New York right now, headed to California.
Gotcha. I'm just digging into business, honey. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can be all of my business.
No. But it's been so nice talking with you. And is there any lasting words that you would like to leave the audience with?
I just think I don't know. I don't really have anything. I feel like we all love our soul food, and I think that food is about nurturing the soul as much as it is about the taste. And when we eat food that makes us feel good, and not just the taste of it, but also the health of it, then I think our lives improve in really great ways. And so I guess that's the only thing that I would say is that I'm not trying to take your soul food. It's actually just about reimagining what soul food could be like and finding ways to make us live a little bit longer and healthier.
All right, I look forward to the ebook. Definitely.
Thank you.
All right. So you just heard from Monique Coleman, actor, dancer, entrepreneur, wearing a lot of hats here this morning, right here on Old School 105.3. Thank you, Monique.
Thank you.
All right. You take care.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.